left. That nigga low-key left when I said that.
He's level 7.
This kid doesn't get off the game. Actually, you wanna know what's funny? That's nothing. Like, I saw this pro player that was like level 625 on this game.
What?
Bro, and this like he made.
Play the game that much.
He does get paid to play the game though. He's an official pro player. Like, he posts videos, like tips and trick videos for like all newcomers and stuff. And I looked at his gameplay. This kid's a god. Like, it's like he just knows where you're at, and he just it's weird watching him play because he's just a god. Yeah, looks like he's hacking.
Anyway, yeah, me and my best friend have so much fun.
Okay, I don't care. Me and my best friend, we always have fun.
Mine too.
And you know what I'm saying? I feel like me and my best friend, we're getting to the point where we might have to take it a step further. I'm not gonna lie.
Do that.
I
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Might have to, cause I do kind of want my best friend to have my kids. So, hey.
Your kids.
Yeah, I feel like she's the right woman for the job. I'm not gonna lie.
Good luck.
God, dude, no.
Oh no, I don't need no good luck. It's already good. I ain't gonna lie, I don't need your little good luck. It's already, yeah. I don't need your little good luck. It's already cool.
Oh, okay. What you having?
We having a little girl and a little boy.
It's twins.
Nah, they're not twins.
Exactly.
If she want more kids, we might go for twins though. If she want more kids.
What? Anyway.
Uh-huh.
We see, that's the thing. Me and my best friend trying to live life. We trying to travel. We don't want no kids right now.
Hey, well, we can still travel with kids, so.
That's true, but like you don't get to have as much fun.
Well.
After me and my best friend travel, then we're having kids.
Oh, for real?
I want 4 kids. I want 3 boys and 1 girl.
I mean, that's gonna be tough to get, especially when you have a small penis. So, I mean, hey, good luck with that.
Oh yeah, small penis. What are you talking about?
I know mine's definitely bigger.
You don't know that.
Actually, oh, for real? So you seeing, and who's bigger than me then, that you know?
I actually do know a few people who are bigger than you.
Who?
That's none of your business.
Who? How big are they?
My ex was like 15 inches. I swear on everything.
15 inches, you're lying.
Yes, he would know. I swear to God.
You do realize the biggest dick in the world is 13 inches?
No, I don't know. Like you said, he was like legitimate. And my shit is like.
He's
15
lying.
inches. And he put it next to a Pringles bottle.
That's a Pringles bottle. No, actually, wait, was it bigger or as the size of the Pringles bottle?
Huh?
What? Because mine, if I were to put mine against the little the big Pringle bottle, you do realize mine is about literally the same size as it. Because I'm 10
So
inches.
then y'all are the same size.
But that's not 15 inches.
But it is. It kind of is.
No, it's not. It's 10. I'm a 10.3. And mine is about the same size as a Pringle bottle. He doesn't have 15 inches. And mine is honestly damn near bigger than it, honestly. Tip's kind of over it. Alright, I'm gonna buy one and I'm gonna show you.
You know what?
I will buy one and show you.
No, you're not.
Alright then, shut up. Cause he doesn't have a 15 inch. Why did you try to lie?
I didn't lie. I swear to God,
Why did she try to lie?
15 inches.
Why did she try to lie?
I don't know why she tried to lie.
I didn't lie.
And honestly, and let's be real.
Your group chat can hear me.
And one of my friends can hear you. And let's be real. Let's be real. If he really did have a 15 inch, honestly, that's really gonna be bad for you and him. Cause let's be real, I already struggle carrying around a 10. Imagine carrying around a 15. He ain't gonna be able to play football for too much longer. I'm not gonna lie. You really can't, honestly, at that point, you really can't do anything with that. That's not even, you can't do anything. Cause I already get insecure, like, if I were to have sex and I have a whole 10, so. Because most girls. Cause you have to think that most girl, like, at that point it's really not really pleasure if you don't know what you're doing. It's more pain. So I mean, with the 15 it's more pain, but I'm saying you still don't know anyone bigger than me, and I know what I'm doing too. Oh yeah, you don't know one that's bigger than me, and no one that, how you, oh what, how you go? All right, you want to test that out? Do you? I have a question. I have a question for you. Do you want to test that out?
No, absolutely not.
All right then. Then don't say I don't know what I'm doing if you not, if you never. How would you know? How would you know?
Because you said you were a virgin.
It doesn't matter. How would you know?
What do you mean? How would I know? There's no way you know what you're doing if you've never.
How would you know?
Because it's common sense. There's no way you know what you're doing.
How would you know?
It's common sense.
I could still practice.
On what?
On what? You
Teddy
can't.
bear?
On a teddy bear? Ew. What's wrong with you?
How? Please tell me how the fuck you practice.
Practicing my strokes? Any guy. Actually, you do realize like there's real life like classes for that. Like you could just practice your strokes in general. Like, hold on. Listen, stop listen, hold on, listen, stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. I don't care about none of that. Guess what? Do you understand that it's all in hip movement? So let's say if there's a guy, right? Let's say let's say he said, you know what hula hooping is, right? Okay, so let's say he's a professional hula hooper, right? You do understand that he's gonna he's gonna have like really good stroke game because it's all in your hips. It's all in the movement of your hips. Me personally, I do hip thrusts like with weights. Hold on, listen. I do hip thrusts with weights. I did hip thrusts with around like 150 pounds of weights, and it's not hard. All you do is take some padding, put it on your hips, and you take a weight, a barbell, and you put it there, and you just hip thrust because it strengthens your pelvis.
But it's different. You talking about all this practice stuff until you actually get.
But you're not understanding. Sure, there's gonna be like 1 to 2 seconds when, yeah, okay, I'm just getting in there, you know what I'm saying? But literally after a couple of seconds and I do my movements, it's gonna hit different because I already practiced for it. And then literally I already practiced for it, so I already know what I'm doing. I already know what to expect. It really is, honestly, if you want to be honest, it really is. If you want to, it is something you can practice. I have a question. If it wasn't no, I have a question for you. If that's the case, then how do people get better at it? Why do girls say that this guy don't know how to do it and this guy do? If there's no
over and over again with different.
All right, and I have a hold on, but that's the thing though. You just proved my point, because you were just talking about you can't practice with it. That is basic. Hold on. Wait. You proved my point. I have a question. So if they're doing it with a girl, how are they practicing it? How are they getting better off of doing that? Because the practice. Hold on. Because that's just a rhetorical question. They're practicing hip thrust. Hold on. That's a rhetorical question. I didn't want you to answer that. It's a rhetorical question. Hold on. What? Are you stupid? Look, you literally proved my point. You just sat here and said when guys do it over and over again, they're getting better. Wanna know why? Because they're practicing their hip movement during the moment. You can practice your hip.
Okay, am I trying to talk now?
Go ahead. No, hold on. I'm not done.
Yes, with the female. But
oh my god. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can literally practice hip thrusting without a female. Why do you think? Yes, you can. Why do you think?
But that's not having sex. You need two people to have sex.
All right, but you still can practice. So when you hold on, I just let you say something. But you do understand it takes two people to have sex. But when you actually have sex, it's gonna feel better for the girl because you actually have good movement. You have good movement.
We're talking about guys. Guys cannot practice having.
Yes, they can. I want you to add. Yeah, actually, and the thing is, you really can. I literally. Hold on. What's this guy's Yubo? I'm gonna send it to you. There's this one guy on Yubo. He does professional porn. He does professional porn. I want you to ask him. I'm gonna see. Well, I'm gonna find his ad. He does. He literally. He's 19. He's 19. He does professional porn. He's been doing it for when he was 8. When he just turned 18. He does professional porn. And he literally talks about how he used to practice. And the thing is, he had a couple bodies before, but he said how he practices his hip thrust movement. No, he doesn't. He literally said before he even done it his first time. Cause the thing is, he said before he ever done professional porn, he had 5 bodies. Before he even had his first body, he used to practice. He used to practice because he already played. He played football, and yes, he did. I'm literally gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. That's not emotional. That you stupid. That's not being. That's just facts. You were. I mean, honestly, you guys were. You were literally kicking dude out. I'm not being emotional. I'm just telling you the facts. This is facts. He literally told me himself. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Can you practice having sex without a female?
Yes.
She said no. She said no.
You can practice. The thing is, you can practice hip thrusting without a female.
Hey, yes, hip thrusting, but not having sex.
That's literally all. That's literally all sex is. That's the main. That's like the whole main revolving point around sex is hip thrust movement.
Yes.
All right, you just agreed, right?
No, I'm talking about my friend.
I have a question. I have a question for you then. I have a question. So if it's not about hip thrust movement, what is it about? What is the main core key of making a guy good at having sex? What's the main core key?
The guy's not the one.
No. Hold on. Answer my question. Answer my question.
No.
If you're doing doggy style or anything of that nature, right? Or let's say missionary position, what is the key for a guy? What is the key main point at that moment so the girl could feel good? What is the key main thing at that moment?
That's a 2-part action.
I have a question. You're not answering my question. You're not. You have to. You're not answering my question. If you are in missionary position as a guy to please the girl, I'm not talking about the girl pleasing the guy. Let's say she already pleasing you, right? For the guy to please the girl so she don't go around saying like he's trash. What is the main thing that has to be good about that guy so he won't be noticed as trash? It's not. So it's about size.
No, actually, I take that back because...
No. You said it's about size. I thought... So it's not about the motion in the ocean, right?
Huh?
You just said it's about size. It's not about the motion in the ocean.
I take that back.
Okay, what is it about then?
It's about both parties.
No, I'm not... Hold on, listen. I'm asking about a guy. For a guy, let's say you're having sex with someone you love, right? Hold on. But you're a girl. You should know. If let's say, right, you had a sneaky link. For him to please you in that sneaky link of having sex, what would have to be good? What would have to, other than, let's say he got looks, he got personality, but y'all have sex. During that moment, what would he have to do? Like, what would have to be good about him doing it to you for you to think like, oh yeah, this feels good? What would have to be good? No, what? No, that's not, no. What does he have to do? Practice of what?
Having sex with other females.
But Having sex, doing what though? Doing what
What do you
specifically?
mean?
Doing what specifically?
Okay, what do you mean? What else?
Doing, but okay, but if he has sex with other females, what is he practicing on? What is he learning? Sex of what? Of doing what?
Moving his vagina into females.
Moving his vagina into what?
What?
You said moving his vagina. That's what you just said.
No, I said moving his penis in a vagina.
All right. That right? Exactly. Right? You said moving his penis into a vagina. And guess what? You want to know what that category falls under?
You want this?
Do you know what that category falls under? Hip thrust movement, right? Is that how you do it? Hip thrust movement? It's not. It's not. It's not. The howdy. It's not. Hold on. It's not.
You need hip thrust movement.
But I'm not talking about every other position. I said missionary and doggy style especially. I'm not talking about everything else. First of all. And actually, hold on. You're not listening. You're not listening. Actually, second of all, you really do. Most sex positions require you to have hip thrust movement. I'm not gonna lie. It's majority of it. The only ones is cowgirl, and the thing is, that's when it's a girl's job. But we're not talking about girl's job. We're talking about a man to please you. We're not talking about a girl. You keep trying to bring up other stuff. We're talking about a guy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You are literally, no, I'm not. You're literally bringing up a girl doing cowgirl. We're not talking about that. It has nothing to do with hip thrust. And actually, people still do hip thrust with that. But anyway, the main key is you just proved my point. You said having sex with other girls, moving their penis into a vagina. That literally is hip thrust movement. Because if they're just, I have a question. Which is better? I have a question. I have a question. Which is better? A guy just randomly just like thrusting his hips with no type of rhythm, just doing it right, thrusting his hips, or a guy that, like, let's say he like, you know what I'm saying, he adds a mix into it. Like, let's say he go like a little fast, then he know how to like go slow, and like he changes it up. Which one is better? Which one is better?
The first one.
So the guy just doing it, just thrusting.
Yeah.
Are you a virgin? You're a virgin. You gotta be a virgin.
No comment.
You're a virgin. You're a virgin. You're a virgin. Where? Do you have a friend? Wait, hold on. Do you have a friend that like? Hold on. Do you have a friend? Because you interrupted me, I had to keep changing up everything because you keep interrupting me. Now, do you have a friend that like? Is your friend with you right now? Did they have sex before? And that's a girl.
We both have.
I asked them the question I asked. Actually, bring her to the phone. Bring her to the phone.
Have you had sex before?
No.
He said.
All right. Bring them to the phone. Can they hear me right now? Can they hear me right now? Can they hear me? All right.
Okay. Would you rather have a guy who like? Now tell me if I'm saying this right. Would you rather have a guy who's like doing back shots, right? But he keeps doing it at a steady pace, right? Or would you rather have a guy who changes it up? She said number one.
You didn't even say it right.
Well, what do you want me to
That's
say?
not what I said. Can you put it where I can hear, where they can hear me?
Okay, he's
Alright.
gonna talk to you here. Hold on.
What?
Hold on, I gotta open my phone. He's having a whole debate with me right now.
Alright. Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
What I said was, alright, for the first option, would you rather have a guy that just randomly just doing it, like he has no clue what's, like he's just thrusting, not steady pace, he's just thrusting, that's it. Or would you rather have a guy that's like, let's say he going like he changes up his movement, like he'll go fast and then he'll stop, he'll kind of go slow, like he changes it up on you, and he's being unpredictable. Which one would you rather have? The first guy or the second guy?
I mean, what do you think?
What do I think? I mean, honestly, off of what other girls told me and said, like they would rather have a guy that's like being unpredictable with it than just straight up just doing it. Like, meaning as in like when I mean about the first guy, like they're just rusting. Like they don't have no clue what they're really doing for it. Is what I'm saying. Compared to a guy that's like actually, and the thing is. I told Ari, like I talked to a dude that's done porn before, and he told me like it's literally like that's the type of things he does compared to what he used to do. Yeah. You can't practice. I never said you could practice having sex. I said you could practice hip movement. I never said you could practice having sex. And no, you can't practice having sex. But the thing I was telling Ari is, I said you can practice your hip movement, which will make you better your friend. I didn't say it was gonna make you a god. I didn't say it was gonna make you like the best person ever. But it's gonna make you like, it's gonna make it better for the girl if you actually like you have good hip movement. Like it's like saying, so I'm gonna put an analogy. It's like saying you playing basketball, right? And let's say the dude is already tall, and let's say it's about to be his first year playing basketball. It's better already. It's better already if he practice how to dribble, he practice how to shoot and all that. Like even if it's just a little bit, compared to if he just went playing basketball, he didn't know anything of what he was doing. That's basically what I'm trying to say is that. Yeah, nigga, I'm a virgin. But the thing is, the moment I do it for the first time, the moment I get used to like being inside with like vagina stuff for the first couple of seconds, like at least I'm gonna have a viewpoint of what I'm supposed to do after that, like what I can do, like have a pattern, so I don't just go all willy nilly and then end up having a kid. That's what I'm trying to say. And she's trying to say she would rather have a dude. Hold on. And she was trying to say like she would rather have the other way around where a dude is like he doesn't know what he's doing. It's his first time. He's fresh. And she's trying to say you can't practice anything of that nature. Look at fast. See, I mean, me personally, I can go fast, but you know, I like to mix it up though. I don't like to just go one way. Cause let's be real. Alright, I'm about to say, cause let's be real, after like a while, like, if they're just going fast the whole time, it's probably gonna get boring after a while, so you gotta know how to mix it up. So the same, not like that, no, hell no, not like that. But like, if the dude is going the same pace the whole time, let's say you're having sex for like maybe like 10 minutes or something. Just any pace at one time, like just the whole time, just any pace at the whole time. He's going, and the thing is, depending how long you haven't sex, a dude can't really. They're like this. I mean, you probably have exceptions, but not really any dude's gonna be able to go fast the whole time, depending on how long you're having sex. Unless you want to nut incredibly fast, there's no dude that's gonna be able to go like. Huh? Sometimes cookies are good. Cookies. But honestly, I would rather start slow and then go work up to going really fast, and then there you go. I'm not gonna lie, that's pressure right there. But still. Instead of going like straight up going fast, cause you do like after a while the dude's gonna get tired. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga gonna be. I can't hear you. You said you can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can, but like we're on the bus and this shit's breaking out. Oh. But yeah. Like, we're like literally in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Oh. But yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I won the argument. You did though. I really did. Cause you didn't change my opinion. My opinion's still the same. What's your opinion again? I forgot.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even know your own opinion. Stupid.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, your opinion was basically that guys can't practice sex, but I never said that.
You did.
I really didn't. I said you can practice hip thrust move. Even my friend was with me on that. You can practice hip thrust move. How do you think people are good at hula hooping? How do you think people are good at certain like sports? Like literally, so you know how niggas in basketball be doing like they be dunking and shit on people. You do realize like the whole part of dunking on another person is your core and your pelvis area, like having control in the air, because that has to do with having control and balance in the air. So you can still glide through and not just completely flop when like another body hits you. Basically, more weight hits on your body. So that's why people practice. So like I said, I wasn't saying that you're gonna be I'm gonna be a complete god at sex. But if you take me and another virgin, I'm most likely going to be better than that other virgin, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not saying I said if you take me and another virgin, I'm saying that I'm most likely like doing it with me is gonna feel better than doing it with the other virgin. I'm not saying like if you take a nigga with 5 to 6 bodies and then take me that I'm gonna be better. I never said that. But I'm saying
I don't get what you're saying though. Like I don't understand it. Like explain it more. Like I'm lost.
alright, okay. So look, I'm trying to say is me starting off is gonna be better than most people is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's say I'll put it in these terms, right? Let's say you take a kid basketball. Let's say you take a kid that's 5 foot and another kid that's like 6 foot. Who do you think is gonna start off? Let's say they're both starting off basketball. Who do you think is gonna be better in the long run? Like, who do you think is gonna get further? Who's gonna get further? Who's gonna get further?
I mean, the 6 foot would have more of an advantage.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to say in my turn, if you take me and another person that's a virgin, right? And let's say you had sex with both of us on separate days. I'm saying you're most likely gonna say that I am better. Like I probably feel better than he does. That's what I'm trying to say. But hold on. But what I'm not trying to say is, right, that I'm going back to basketball terms. So let's say you take a kid that's 5 foot, right? But he's been playing for years compared to a 6 foot kid that just started. Who do you think is better?
The 6 foot kid.
What? But he just started basketball. The other kid, that 5 foot kid, he's been playing.
I didn't hear you. Oh, the 5 foot then.
Alright, so that's why I'm trying to say I wasn't trying to say if you could. So let's say me versus a person that's had a couple of bodies and they like all that. I'm not trying to say I would beat them, but I'm saying
I don't think experience in real life having sex matters.
Alright, but that's what I'm saying. But honestly, let's be real. Let's say they have 5 bodies or something. Right? I ain't gonna lie. The moment I get the 5 bodies, well, if I ever do, I'm most likely gonna be better than him when I do get experience. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because I had that practice already of hip thrust movement. Oh no, I am gonna keep practicing. And like I said, my best friend already you know what I'm saying, she already loved it, so hey. So you can have your little 15-inch lion ass nigga. He's not 15 inches. You said his thing. You literally said, you do realize the biggest penis in the world is 13 inches. That's impossible to be 50. Yes, it is. Look it up. The biggest penis in the world is 13 inches. It's impossible.
I didn't say no. I said so.
So he's not 15 inches.
To me, none of that is gonna feel like 15 inches. What are you talking
But okay, so that means mine is like 20, because I know I'm bigger than him. You said it. So next to the Pringles bottle, is his over it or under it? Because mine is a little bit over it. Ah, so you have her literally around the same size. So that means I have a 15-inch also. I mean, you said it was his was 15. That means because I literally said it earlier when I put mine next to a Pringle bottle. All right. So he's not bigger than me. He's literally around the same size, if not a little bit smaller. I said tell me a person that was bigger than me. I didn't say smaller than me or my size. I said bigger. Oh, that's crazy. So you really don't know anyone bigger than me. How you feel?
I never said he was bigger than you.
Yeah, you were. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, because I literally said, I asked, I said, who's somebody that's bigger than me? You don't know anybody that's bigger than me. You said, actually, my ex. You literally, no. You said, actually, my ex is bigger than you. He has a 15-inch. That's what you said out of your mouth. I said, no, he doesn't. If he does, then I have a 15-inch, because his barely passes the Pringle bottle.
I said barely. I said like 2 inches.
2 inches, that's barely anything. And that's why I said I will.
And then don't talk shit when that shit don't even pitch the top.
It literally passes it. Oh my god.
You've never done it before.
Yes, I have.
You tie your thing next to a Pringle bottle?
I've done it with the Pringle bottle, a Febreze bottle. I've done it with the water bottle.
Don't so retarded.
Like, guys do that literally all the time. This like, come on now. Guys do that all the time. But, I mean, guys, but you do realize some guys can lie with the ruler, right?
How?
Well, basically with the ruler, like, literally you can kind of cut off some inches and you can start from a whole different inch and then, like, end up, like, hold on. I mean, I was showing you an example, but it's like you can make the ruler, like, okay, so you can start, like, some guys will start off at 3 inches, right? And they'll add their balls with it too, because you're not supposed to add your ball sack with it. You're supposed to only add. Okay. Alright. But, alright. You want me to wait or keep going? Okay. Alright, you ready? Alright. So basically what I was saying is some guys, when they send you a ruler pic, so let's say, I'm gonna give you an example. So let's say a guy sends you like a ruler pic, right? With a whole penis in it. If he measured his balls with it, that's already cheating, because you're not supposed to measure your balls with it. That's not that's part of the penis, but it's like, that doesn't determine how big it is. Because the thing is with your balls, they can extend and get bigger, or they can be smaller. Especially like when it's cold, it gets smaller. So, like the ball sack. So you can't, like, if a guy counts his balls with it, then he's lying. Like, if he counts it, let's say it's 8 inches with the ball sack too, and he says, like, that's how it is, he's lying. So, or what guys will do is they'll take like a certain ruler pic where they're not showing the whole ruler, and they'll kind of like push down the ruler more down, so it will look like more inches will go to the penis. That's what guys will do. Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's why a lot of guys just take that's why me personally, that's why I just take a whole bottle, like a water bottle for me, because you can't really lie about that for real, because people know how big they are. If you take like a traditional water bottle, like the big ones, like people know how big they are. A lamp? I'm dead. Or take like.
A lot of lamps don't get no bigger than 13 inches.
You ain't lying. So when you take like stuff like that, and you show people, that's when people are, yeah, he's big, because that's a whole Febreze bottle, and his is way over the Febreze bottle. That's when people start, like, that's, yeah. And the thing is, I would compare, I'm probably going to compare mine to my forearm. I was going to do that next, because mine, like, but my forearm is long, bro. Like, my penis is, like, traditionally big, like, as big as, like, let's say, like, a girl that's, like, 5'4", like, their forearm. Not bigger, but, like, almost as big as their forearm. Like, so, yeah.
Ew, why are you talking about that?
I'm just saying. Because you don't know anybody. You don't know anyone bigger than you. I'm just saying.
You don't know that I do or I don't.
You don't.
What if I just said that just to get you hyped up?
But you don't.
But what if I just said that to get you hyped up?
Then
You know how you always talk
you
about
don't.
some, I can get on your skin, up. I just got on yours.
You really didn't. Honestly, and the thing is, if you did know anyone bigger than me, then honestly, I really just feel bad for them. Cause I said I would feel bad, cause that's not a flex at all. It really isn't.
What?
I said, no. So I have a question. So that means, is that all you care about in a guy is their penis?
No, you know that's not true.
Okay, then that's not a flex at all. How is that a flex? Because that's the thing. I mean, me personally, I don't care. I'm just saying, you don't know anyone bigger than me. I don't go around saying that. Alright, but here's the thing though. So knowing that you don't care, like honestly, you're big, because I know you're the type of person, they can have, like, at least, like, a decent size and you would still go with them. So knowing that, I'm saying what I'm saying is because even if you did know someone bigger than me, right, it's not gonna matter to you that much. Because that wouldn't determine whether you, like, actually do something with them or not. So that's why I'm saying, even if you know someone bigger than me, I still won. Because first of all, I'm pretty sure he's suffering. I'm not gonna lie. If they're bigger than me, they're suffering. Because there's people out there with, like, 12 inches and stuff like that or whatever. And they'll even tell you that's like a burden to carry. Because even me, I struggle a little bit. I mean, nah, that doesn't really, that's less likely that don't really happen too much, to be honest. But what I'm trying to say, the main thing is like wearing, like, let's say if I were to get a boner in public like that, stuff like that, or getting a boner in, like, certain pairs of clothes like that, like, that's suffering. If you had, like, a 15-inch penis, you realize you can't wear normal pants. Like, you literally have to be naked on the street if you had a 15-inch penis. But the dude that has, like, a 13-inch, he doesn't even go outside. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Well, he does. He probably does, but
I think I've seen that. Did he have, like, a blue thing wrapped around his thing?
I think he does. Hold on.
Yeah, like a cat or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
But and the thing is, you also have to realize when it's that big, it's like super soft. Like, meaning, like, the penis is soft. It's like it's gonna be always on. So I can't it's not gonna be hard. So he can't. If he were to stick it in, like, it's not gonna really feel good because it's like he's probably not even gonna be able to put it in because it's gonna hurt for him because it's soft. Like, I don't know how to explain it because you never, like, done it before. I know you haven't. I know you're a virgin, so it's different. Like, if his penis is on soft and he were to go inside of you, like, it wouldn't feel the same. Yeah, it's exactly, it's not gonna work. So and the thing is, you have to realize, like, most guys with like 10-inch plus penises, like, their penises aren't even hard Like they be like soft like that. Like their penises don't get hard because the blood flow doesn't go all the way in the penis. So when your penis is that big, it doesn't go all the way. Me, I'm one of those lucky few. Like I still be rock hard. And shit. So hey.
Your friend is not disturbed by this one. You're talking about a different story.
You said what?
I said I'm surprised your friend isn't disturbed by this because you're talking about your business.
He's gone.
Oh. Oh, I was about to say what?
Nah, shut up. That's why you don't know anyone bigger than me.
What?
I said, shut up. That's why you don't know anybody bigger than me. That's what I said.
Oh my God, Peter, let's just trying to brag about it.
Oh no, I am gonna brag about it.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Yup. And honestly, I know my best friend like that too.
Damn. Oh, shut the fuck. Okay, I don't like it.
What? I'm saying my best friend.
Exactly, let her like it.
What?
Probably she goes through all the pain too with her slut and that.
Nah, she know she can handle it. I know she can handle it a little bit.
What the fuck? If she can handle that shit, I mean, that shit stress the fuck out. Cause ain't no way.
Yeah, you ain't
can handle 10 inches, my nigga.
lying. You ain't lying. But hey,
Exactly, ain't no damn fucking
hey,
way.
but she'll get used to it though. Hey, she gonna have to get used to it.
You swear she's gonna be in pain for like the next year. You know how long it takes to get used to that big old fucking
Okay, but hold on. You have to think. The only time it's gonna hurt more than it feels good is if the dude, like I said, the dude I know what he's doing. That's the thing. Like I said, I've practiced hip thrusting to the point where if I were to have sex for the first time, it's not just gonna purely hurt. It's gonna feel good, but it is gonna hurt. Like, I feel like actually, like after I do it, most likely the person I do it with, they're like when they pee, it's gonna hurt. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna hurt when they pee. I said, like with me, it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna feel good. But I feel like my partner, I feel like if they were to go pee or something, like it's gonna hurt badly. You ain't lying. Cause I said you ain't lying. Cause on God, but that's gonna be your fault. I mean their fault. That is gonna. I mean, you were the one. I mean, they. I keep saying that they're gonna be the ones that accept, like, you know, they allow me to do it to them like that. So that's their fault. Oh no! I already know that. I already know that. I already know that. When if the girl's a virgin too. So you trying to refer to yourself then? Okay, I got you. Okay, but how? Okay, hold on. Because first of all, how you know my best friend is a virgin? First of all, how would you know that? I never said she was a virgin. Actually, I said, so the thing I was referring to, I was gonna do my best friend. Like, I'm gonna go in there. No, what? I couldn't hear you over the wind. You said I couldn't hear you over the wind. Say that one more time. I'm not talking about with another version right now. I'm talking about with my best friend. First of all, that's what I. First of all, I'm talking like. Alright, hold on. Alright, stop interrupting me. First off, second off, like I said, I was talking about my best friend. I said I was talking about my best friend. You knew I would, because I mentioned her name when I was saying, like, she's going to get used to it, all that, and then I said that. So how you gonna assume that she's a virgin? How you know she a virgin if I never said she was? No, I didn't. I never said she was a virgin. I never. No, I didn't. I never said she was a virgin. I never said that. That one is an example. I didn't say my best friend. No. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I literally just now was talking about my best friend getting used to it. So what are you talking about? Yes, you did. The thing is, you did hear me because you were telling me, oh, okay, that's like you were talking about how my best friend was. Nah, no. You literally said, but how is your best friend? Like you were asking, Corey. You said, how is your best friend going? I hope she don't get used to that. How she gonna get used to attendance or whatever? I can't hear you, bud. The wind is too loud. I can't hear you. The wind. Ah! Ah! Yo. You at your house? Where you at? Huh? Where you at? I said, where are you at? Oh, wow, okay. Anyways. I don't care. I don't. Me and my best friend, we live together, so. Yeah, we live together. So, hey. You said what? Say what? Say again. Anyways. Oh, she almost walked in her house. I was about to ask her daddy something. I mean, you don't gotta hang up. Okay, you don't gotta hang up though. We just talking. Anyways. Oh boy. Alright, but yeah, so. I was about to say. I was about to say, I know he can't do it better than me, so I know my best friend's gonna feel way more pleased when he way more free my best friend say that. Alright then. Yup. Actually, she isn't, because after the first couple of times, I'm gonna be good with it, and actually, it's gonna feel better. Okay, but you have to understand that me, if like I'm gonna be good enough to where like her vagina is getting like it's gonna feel good though. She's gonna get used to it. That, hold on. You're not listening. I'm trying to say like because of like when I get experience and I get in all that, she's gonna be able to get used to it. And it's, I'm a virgin. Of course not. Alright. So I'm saying, but you said over a course of a year. So over a course of a year. Okay, at least. Actually, that's false. The no. Hold on. No, you didn't. Actually, you wanna know why? You wanna actually know why where you're false? Because first of all, because the thing is, if you let's say you're used to it, you do realize if you're used to it, it's not gonna feel good because you're just so used to doing it. Actually, yes, you are. But hold on. You contradicted yourself. You just agreed. You said, yeah, if you're used to it, you said you're gonna get used to it. If you get used to the same, like that same size and everything the whole time, it's not gonna feel good at all. It's just gonna be there. It is gonna feel actually, and the thing is, hold on, listen. The thing is, the only time that she's ever gonna be in misery is if I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just putting it in there willy nilly. But if I am going off, but hold on, I didn't finish. So first of all, I don't even have to put my whole thing in there. First off, that's the thing. If we're communicating, hold on. If we're communicating with each other and she's letting me know how much is too much and this and that, and I understand, and then the thing is, when I get more experience, I get better with it, and I get better with what she likes, how much she want me to put in there. It's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel better. And then the thing is, let's say I put a little bit in, right, and she just likes it like that for the beginning. I get used to that, boom, boom, boom. She get used to it, and then I can put a little bit more. We can keep doing that more and more. And all that until like she's at her peak. And hold on, wait. And then hold on, I'm not done. I'll let you. Hold on. I will let you talk the whole time after I finish this. The whole time after this, I'll let you talk and interrupt. Okay, but you have to realize with that case right there, it's gonna feel better. Because not only am I getting more experience to what she likes and I'm getting better with everything else, it's not just the same thing overall. Because I have one question that you can talk this whole rest of the time. Let's say you have a kid, right? And let's say you have this big batch of toys. Like big, a lot of toys, right? But let's say, so you have two people. You have one parent that just plays out give that kid all the toys in one setting, and then you have another parent that kind of like gradually gives it to him. Like you'll have him play one toy, then he'll give him another, like that over time. Which kid do you think will have fun? The one that has all of it right then and there, or the one that's kind of earning up to all the toys? That's a lie, because over time that kid with all the toys, he's so used to seeing it, he's just gonna go to another one. That's what kids do. Literally, kids will have hella toys in their room, and why do you think they go to their parents and ask for a new one? Because they already have all the toys, they're already used to it. Otherwise, they wouldn't ask for a new one, right? But hold on! Are you stupid? Are you stupid? If both kids are given the same amount of toys, it's not about who's gonna have more, whose fun is gonna last longer. You do realize the one kid that has all those toys in one set, he has the same amount as the other kid. You do, after about a couple of, maybe a week or two of all those toys he have, he's gonna be bored.
That other kid, it's gonna take him a couple, maybe a month or two until he gets all the toys and then get bored. Compared to the kid that has a week. Okay, how about this? This is more. Not. Well, I mean, with the toy case, yes, unless the kid. Hold on, no, wait, hold on. Wait, you didn't let me answer. But it's, hold on. No, I didn't. You literally cut me off. No, I didn't. Hold on. No, I didn't. First of all, hold on. No, you didn't. You literally cut me. I was mid-speech. You cut me off. Wait! Okay, look. But hold on. You can shut. Oh my, no, you didn't. Okay, let's say this. Hold on, but the whole situation wasn't, is he gonna just stop having fun? It's whose fun lasts longer. But if you, hold on, wait, I'm not done. But the thing is, if that parent is still buying, if let's say he's still buying him toys and giving one by, he's never gonna get bored until he moves on to like video games or something. That's the only time. But at his child, he's never gonna get bored. He's giving one by one, and parents still buying toys. That's not. But the thing is, you can't. That part of that scenario you can't add with sex because you can't over time increase penis size by 1 inch when she's ready for the more inches. And then the pussy goes to a certain maximum, like a maximum, because some girls' vaginas are only like 6 feet deep. 6 inches. Sorry. 6 inches. I meant some are only 6 inches. Hold on, wait, I'm not done. So the thing is, though, let's say she gets to that maximum capacity, right? That's gonna be the peak of performance for me, because that's what's gonna feel the best. Because not only do I have like the most I can put in there, that's when I can actually go crazy. Cause she's already used to all that being. I can just go crazy, and she's not gonna be ready for that. And when I mean she's not gonna be ready, I mean she gonna be like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna do all this, and then, you know what I'm saying, I get to go all fast and all that, and just go like, like, you don't understand. That's when I see. Look, I'm gonna. Now hold on. Cause let's be real. Hold on. And then the thing is, and hold on. And you have to realize all that time, that's gonna take years. So she's gonna be feeling good and all that for years, and be entertained for years.
How do you know it's gonna feel good though? You don't have a vagina.
It's gonna feel good because I'm going off of her liking. If she's communicating to me and I'm going off of her liking, which I will. But and the thing is, with me, I am. Because me personally, I'm more of a person, I like to please, like literally, me, if I ever get mad or sad, when I see if I'm around other people that are happy, or I'm making other people happy, that makes me happy. I'm a people's person. So, alright, okay, but that's you, but your best friend may not. I am. So the thing is, if she's pleased, she's gonna please me. Cause either way, it's still gonna please me, regardless. Because she's pleased. First of all, but like I said though, so look, right? And I'm just gonna be going in. I'm like this. I mean, and then what? Nah, when she get you. Hold on. So let's say I get to my maximum capacity of putting it in there, right? Let's say she was like 7 inches deep, right? And then I get to that 7-inch mark and I go in there. I'm gonna be like this with no problem. I'm not even going. I'm just gonna be with no problem. Being bugging.
Okay, Snapchat is buggy. Alright, but like I said, oh yeah, and let me show you an example of what I mean. So look, like I said, so my first time I'll be going like, hold on, wait, one more thing. I'll be like, my first time, right? Hold on, like I said, my first time I'll be like.